Hi guys, welcome back. So today's video is going to be a colorful tutorial because I have been doing a lot of browns, a lot of like the glowy type of looks, and today I was like, I'm gonna use some color. I really feel like doing something pink or purple. So I decided to get out the Riviera palette by Anastasia. I haven't done a lot of tutorials with it and I know a lot of y'all have it, so why not? So I think that's what I'm gonna do today. For sure I want to use the pinks in here. I'm still thinking about the purple. Maybe I'll do blue instead, but for sure I want to do something very vibrant and very colorful. So before I start with anything like with my sunscreen and stuff, I'm gonna put a little bit of this Too Faced Hangover RX, the 3-in-1. And I'm gonna put that on my beauty sponge first and then just apply it all over my face. And this one is supposed to be a primer, like primer, set, and refresh, so you can apply this whenever you want. But I do like to use it straight on my skin, like before I do anything else. I don't always use it, but when I do, I like to mainly use it before I apply any makeup product on because I have very dry skin and this is pretty moisturizing and also it feels really fresh. I'm going to use the one that I have been showing you in my videos lately. This one, I got it from Ulta, and you do have to shake it first. It is going to be white, but once you apply it all over your face, it will sink right in. And I don't even think I've told you about the smell, but this one doesn't smell a lot like sunscreen. Like, for sure you can tell that it's sunscreen, but it's not like big time, you know, like regular body sunscreen that you apply when you're going to the beach or something. You know how those sprays or those lotions smell so much like sunscreen? This one doesn't. Okay, so recently in the foundations that I have been using, they've been a little bit more like my skin tone, but for sure I don't think this one is at all. This one is the Dior Forever Skin, and I really do like this one, but like I said, it is too warm for me. So I'm gonna put a couple of pumps right there, and then I'm gonna use the LA Girl Pro mixer. This one is a white base. You can mix this with your concealers or your foundations, and I'm gonna go ahead and put like 1.5, mix it together. So all I'm gonna do is just apply this like that, and then do the rest with my beauty sponge. This foundation gives me a very pretty glow, a very pretty finish, but like I said, it is not my color at all. And once you mix it, like this mixing product is really good. Once you mix it, this one makes it what am I trying to say? Once you mix it, you can get your perfect match, and it does not change my foundations. I have never noticed anything weird or anything like wrong with my foundation. Like, this one gives me a very pretty glow, a very pretty finish, and I feel the same way even though I mix it with this product right here. So I don't feel like it does any changing to the formula. And you know what, I forgot to apply my primer. I was gonna put my Professional, but oh well, I forgot now. For sure this color is way better. Maybe it's a little bit too light now, but for sure it's way better than what it would have been without mixing the white foundation mixer with it. So now I'm gonna apply my concealer, and this one is the Tarte Shape Tape. This one has been the one that I've been using a lot lately, and I already primed my eyelids with this same concealer because I cleaned up my brows. So I'm gonna use another new product, and this time I didn't forget, so I haven't set my face yet. I'm gonna use the Huda Beauty Contour Tantour product, and I'm gonna use my Fenty brush. This one is the concealer brush, the 180, and to me it's like a perfect size to contour my face. And by the way, I have this one in the color Fair, and this one is the lightest one that Fenty offers. So no, actually I'm wrong. This one is, there's a light one. No, I'm sorry you guys, I'm being confusing. The Fair one is the lightest one, which is this one, and then there's another one, it's light, it's called Light. That one is for light to medium skin tones, if I'm not wrong. But this one is like a really good match for me. So I'm saying that because one of y'all asked me which one I would recommend, and you had kind of my skin tone, and I really do think this one is like dark enough if you have my skin tone, but if you want to go a little bit deeper, then you for sure can. There's another one, like I said, the other one is called Light. So I'm just gonna do that. I've only used this one a couple of times because I forget. Since it's a cream product, it's like I forget that I want to use it. But I'm gonna go ahead and blend it out with my beauty blender or my beauty sponge. I keep calling it a beauty blender, but it's not. This one, by the way, is by the brand Spongeology, and look, so easy to blend out. That's why I really liked the the product whenever I first tried it. I was like surprised that it was so easy to work with. In that video that I used it for the first time, a lot of y'all told me that y'all were either interested in it or that you did buy it. Give me an update. What do you think about it? Did you like it? Have you tried it? What do you think about how it blends out, you know, like how it works? To me, it is so easy to use. Look at this contour around my nose. It's like I barely ever contour my nose because sometimes I make it look way too dark and then it looks bad, you know, it looks muddy. But with this, it's just like so easy to blend out. I'm gonna bake my under eyes first. I'm also gonna set my nose with this. Same thing as always, gonna use my big fluffy brush to set the rest of my face. You know what? I forgot to blend out the bottom of my chin. Not the bottom of my lip. There you go. Not a big deal. Fixed it. Okay, and now I'm gonna use the bronzer from this palette right here, and I'm probably gonna use both the way that I've been using it lately. I'm gonna use this one first, which is the matte one, and I'm gonna use my big fluffy brush for that. I was gonna use a different bronzer. Look, I have the Aladdin bronzer, but since I have this palette here because I wanted to use the highlight in it, I forgot, so now I'm using the bronzer from in here too. And you know what? I forgot to blend out down here too. See, this is why I don't cream contour ever because I always either forget to put on the product, first of all, because it's cream. And then, since I'm not used to the step of always cream contouring, I forget that I apply it on certain areas. So, that is the bronzer. I'll apply a little bit down here too. Then, I'm going to use the bronzy, the shimmery one in here. For blush today, I got the Natasha Denona Bloom palette, and I'm going to use this one right here, which is a shimmery pink blush. And I do still have baking powder underneath my eyes because, like I said, I'm going to do pink. So I'm going to leave that there in case I get fallout, which I might. So that's going to help the fallout not get stuck. I'm so sorry if you can hear noise. There's like some little kids skating outside, and I feel like you can hear it. So like I said, I wanted to use the Riviera palette, and I have no idea if I want to do like a cut crease or what, but I'm gonna set my eyelids first with the loose powder. So I'm gonna start with the pink one since that's one of the main colors that I want, and it's gonna be that bright pink. I'm gonna use the MAC 217 brush, and I'm going to pack this on right here in the crease. Have you guys been thinking about getting the new Anastasia palette? It seems very colorful, very pretty. I also like the outer packaging. It's like super bright. I think I'm going to get it. Let me know if you would like to see it because I would do eye swatches on it first. Most likely do eye swatches and then do a first impression or a tutorial or something. And then what color do I want to use after that? You know what I want to try? I want to try the yellow right above that, like to see if it'll look good, like yellow and pink. I don't know. Haven't done a look like that, but I'm gonna go ahead and try it. I'm gonna use this brush. I used it yesterday, so now I need to. But I use a color switch, by the way. This one's by Ulta. I'll have it linked below. I have all the products linked below, like from the sunscreen all the way to whatever I'm using. I'll have it linked below, and that way I could use the brushes one after another, you know? Sometimes it stains the brushes, like you'll see the color still on the brush, but no product will be on it, so yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna use the yellow one. Yeah, I'm just gonna try it. Okay, if it doesn't look good, then oh well. But I'm gonna apply this one right up here. You know, sometimes you want to do some colorful eyeshadow, and then it makes you want to just use all the colors. That's how I feel right now. And I'm gonna apply a little bit more of the pink. Like, I want the kids outside to have fun and stuff, but they need to stop skating. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so going over the yellow one more time. And I'm going to take let me use this one, it's a little bit cleaner, the M514 with the yellow eyeshadow on it, and start blending out the yellow edge. I think it would have been fine if I hadn't set my concealer. I mean, it's not like it's not blending out right now, it's just that I wanted it to look a little bit more vibrant. That pink is kind of fading. So I'm gonna I mean, I knew it was gonna fade because I'm blending out, so I'm gonna pack it on some more. But I think if the base was not set, you would be able to see the pink a little bit more. And like I said, I'm gonna take more of the pink and pack that on and start blending out the edge towards the yellow. Again, I'm gonna take the yellow and blend it out a little bit more. Okay, so now I'm gonna do my cut crease, and I'm gonna use my number 18 brush, and I'm also going to use the Tarte Shape Tape to do that cut. You know what? I'm gonna do a halo eye. Last time I did a cut crease, so today I'll do a halo. My flat synthetic brush, the JH41, and I'm gonna remove the excess concealer that I have, and I'm gonna put the concealer in the inner corner and the outer corner. Okay, with the same brush, I'm gonna take the yellow glowy one. I don't want to look up, but I just want to show you the yellow glowy, the shimmer shade, and apply this shade right in the center of the eyelid. I'm gonna use now the pink one, the pink shimmer. Again, I'm trying not to look up so much because I don't want to mess up the concealer, which it's already set, but just in case. And I'm gonna apply that on the outer and inner corner of the halo. Okay, this one gave me a ton of fallout. I'm gonna apply it on this side too. I grabbed the Anastasia Dewy set. I'm gonna reapply the pink on the outer corner and on the inner corner, because it pretty much just like fell. Alright, so now I'm gonna clean the brush and take the gold one again, the yellow one, and spray it with the Dewy set. And the colors work so much better whenever they're sprayed. I thought it was gonna be okay since the concealer was underneath, but no, they work better whenever you wet them. So I think that's good, and I'm gonna remove the fallout that I have, which is a lot from that pink glitter shade. I'm gonna take the matte hot pink and apply that on the outer corner and blend out the edge. Okay, so now I'm gonna use the hot pink again, and I'm gonna apply this on the lower lash line. Like, I'm just gonna tap it on because I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of fallout from this shade. I'm gonna use falsies today, but before I do that, I'm gonna apply a little bit of eyeliner. Oh my god, you guys, I just finished doing this eye, and look at the difference. This side, I started with the, like, I didn't even apply the shimmer dry. I went ahead and I wet it from the beginning, and it looks so much prettier. Like, the yellow actually stands out. So I'm gonna have to fix this eye big time, because look how pretty that looks. And I didn't even record it, because I was like, no, I'm gonna do one eye off camera. So I'm gonna put a little bit more of the yellow. Hopefully I can fix it. Hopefully I can make them look even, because this one looks really intense and really shiny. And then I'll just go over the black eyeliner once I'm done. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it look exactly the same. This side just looks so much better. I don't think, I'm just gonna end up piling up too much product over here, and I'm gonna end up messing it up. Okay, let me do the pink now. So for sure, wetting the eyeshadows is going to give you a better look for sure. Okay, so that's a little bit better. I'm gonna go over this eyeliner, and then I'm gonna do the eyeliner on this side, and then I'll come back. This needs to be fixed. Okay, so I am gonna put falsies on. These are in the style Juliet. These are by House of Lashes, and I have never used these before, so I need to cut them and make sure. Oh wait, have I used these before? Yeah, I did. It doesn't look like I cut them though, so maybe I don't need to. No, it does seem like I need to cut a little bit. I need to get some new eyelashes, you guys. If you have some favorite brands, I feel like I always get the same ones, and I get the same ones because I like them, but I wouldn't mind trying some new styles, some new brands. These House of Lashes ones, I get them from Ulta. And then to blend my eyelashes with the falsies, I'm going to use some mascara. This is the Benefit Roller Lash. I still have to do my waterline, so I'm not going to put the mascara on the lower lashes yet. On my waterline, I'm going to use this ColourPop Cream Gel Liner. This one's in the color Punch, and it is a bright yellow. And I'm going to go ahead and do my lower lashes, like I said, same mascara, the Benefit Roller Lash. I poked my eye so hard with the mascara wand on this eye. Like, I got mascara on my lower lashes. And it hurts now because I didn't just like tap it. I kind of just really hit it in there, and it hurts my eye. Okay, so that is everything for the eyes. I'm sorry if I'm blinking a lot. It just hurts. It's like it hurts like right next to my eyeball. Ouch. It's like I punched it. So I'm gonna go back to the Natasha Denona, how did I say that? I'm gonna go back to the Natasha Denona palette, and I'm gonna use the highlighter that's in here to apply this on my inner corner. And I'm gonna use that same highlight on my brow bone. I like this eye so much more. This is the eye that I did not record, but because I got a little bit of practice over here with that eyeshadow, you know, like spraying them and not spraying them. But yeah, I feel like this one looks really nice. This one's not so much. It doesn't look bad. It looks a lot better now that I used it, the eyeshadow wet. Okay, so now I'm done with the eyes and I'm going to do the rest of my face. Again, I'm going to use the same highlight and highlight my cheeks. And again, using the small brush for my cupid's bow. Okay, and I chose this one for the lips. It's a light pink. This one's called Canoodle and it is by ColourPop. It is one of the, it says Ultra Satin Lipstick. It's just that it's almost faded, so I can barely see it. Okay, so that is it for today's tutorial. I hope you guys liked it. I wanted to do, like I said, something colorful, and I thought I was going to do pink and purple or pink and blue. And look, I ended up doing it pink and yellow. I want to go over the colors real quick because, of course, like I said earlier, I like one eye more than the other. You do for sure need to spray the shimmers. I think that is going to be like the best way to use them because as you can see, this eye, it's so nice and vibrant and it looks a lot cleaner. Maybe it doesn't or I don't know how you can see it, but to me, this one just got a little messy, you know, mixing the colors and like trying to blend them in. So yeah, just doing it dry, like with the shadows dry. I don't like the way that it looks as much as I do over here. I feel like it looks a lot cleaner and just more vibrant, shinier, you know? But still, I try to make it work and I do like the color combination. I would like to redo this look some other time and try to make it a little bit better. I do like the yellow eyeliner. That one's very pretty. Like I said, that one is from ColourPop and I have a few colors now. These are very jelly, so they're easy to glide on your waterline and they last a long time. They're like kind of waxy at the same time, so they just last a very long time on the so they just last a very long time on the waterline. But yes, you guys, I hope you still liked it. I hope you enjoyed today's tutorial. Let me know what you think and let me know what other palette you would like for me to use for my next video. So thank you so much for watching and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.